Would you say that these research facilities are sort of in the same way we think of banks as always pushing technology forward because hedge funds are always looking for some edge on the markets, doing things a little bit faster, a little bit better than the competitors? Do research facilities kind of work that way too? They're on the leading edge of what software is being used. When you're talking about Airflow, you're talking about Spark, or all that stuff.
Yes and no. It's such a weird dichotomy. So, on one hand, we get a lot of cool stuff as byproducts. Really awesome technology has come out of CERN. But on the other hand, sometimes, especially when you're doing these analyses, it kind of feels like you're stuck back in in ancient times. So it's a combination of both. So physicists generally don't write the best code. I'm gonna
That's fair.
yeah, I'm gonna knock myself in the foot there. But so as a result, a lot of our analysis, like I'm sure going back now, I'd be able to refactor for every 1,000 lines. I could probably do only 200 kind of thing. So there is that. But on the other hand, the particle collision data, it's event data. And there's many, many, many sensors, hundreds of millions of sensors. So, and then we reconstruct the data from the sensors into particles. So the data structure, it's very nested. So, it's not tabular data. You can't really easily represent it in tabular forms. So we had to come up with not just data analysis framework, but data storage framework specific to that data. And when I say we, I mean, this was before my time. So this software, which is Root, it's called Root. If you go and read the documentation or download and install it and try to run it, you're going to be like, this is so archaic and so dumb and so frustrating. And all of these things are absolutely true. But also there's no other tool out there, no other data frameworks that we could have used for this very specific kind of data. And so it's very efficient for how deeply nested the data is. Root is fantastic. So it's just weird.
Well, at least it's not written in Fortran, or maybe it is, I'm assuming, but hopefully not.
So, Chad, I just found the webpage. It says Root enables statistically sound scientific analysis and visualization of large amounts of data. Today, more than 1 exabyte are stored in Root files. The Higgs was found with Root, is what they say.
Oh, there you go. The God
I did
particle.
not know that. This is fascinating. And it's written in C++, just in case people are curious.